Hello. Hi guys. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. So it is a Saturday today, and if you're new to my channel, I just make random videos about my life, I guess. Just random videos about my life, making memories. And today is no different.
Turn right onto Geranium
another
Avenue West,
day.
then turn left onto Rice Street.
And today,
Take the next left onto Rice Street, then turn right onto Maryland Avenue West.
today is another day, and today is another video. So, just wanted to make a video update on my hair, and at least I didn't have to take this one down, you know. I really cried last week, like, why some people are so damn wicked. Like, why set up a business to do hair when you don't want to do people's hair? You're just interested in the money, you know. I hope that lady, I hope she choke on that $200 she took from me. Try to do an expensive style on me so she can take my money, even though she knows she doesn't have the time. My scalp almost came out, like, I couldn't sleep. This woman almost killed me. I had to cut out the whole braid and take it out, and she already has my money. So now my money is gone. I don't have
the next right onto Maryland Avenue West.
My money is gone. I don't have a hairstyle. My hair is not done. My scalp, my scalp is paining me. It's like I went and paid $200 to get hurt, you know. People don't play with people's emotions, people's feelings, because it definitely will come back to bite you. And I hope she choke on that money. One day she will get her payment for what she did to me. Even this one took me like weeks to even think about, you know, if I would ever go to a stylist. I just got the courage to go to this other lady because I've always gone there. But I forgot that she's not always been the one doing my hair. She owns a salon, but someone else has been doing it. And to get her, convince her to do this, because I didn't want to do bob braids anymore, because I just had nightmares from the one that lady did to my hair. I was like, if I come and do it here, the same thing, is this still gonna hurt me like, you know, that woman did it? So I said, let me do something different. Probably still was a big mistake, because this hair on my head is the hair that woman did my bob braids with. So I took it out. I said, you know, I don't want to buy new hair. What can I do with this hair? Because I obviously washed it with vinegar and soap and then shampoo and stuff like that, and blow dried it. So I took it to this lady, you know, and one of her workers that used to do it for me was there, but this lady was in the salon. She's hardly there. I guess she did the hair for me and crochet braids. She said she can't do crochet braid with regular hair. I said someone has done it for me in the past. So finally convinced her to do it, and I have no complaint with her hand. She has a tender hand, which is nice, obviously, but she did play tricks on me too, which I didn't like, because coming in online, when you book your appointment, it says $85 for crochet braids. I came in, maybe I didn't use, there's nothing like crochet braid hair. She said, this hair, I'm charging you $120. I said, you should have told me from the start. This is no different. I did crochet braids. I didn't do anything different from what I put in my appointment online. You know, it just made my stomach boil. And I told her what that lady did to me. Like, I cannot believe that she is, you know, trying to overcharge me too. And it was just crazy. Like, if you book an appointment, I booked an appointment. If I came in and said, I'm here to do crochet braids, I made an appointment for crochet braids. If I came in and got maybe single braids instead, I'll be okay if at the end she tells me it's a different price. But don't let me come in. I booked it online. I said $85. I come to you. I do what I said I would do, crochet braids, and then I'm leaving, and she tells me it's 120 because I use a different hair. It's not crochet hair. There's no such thing as crochet hair. You can use any hair to do crochet braids. Anyway, I just came in here to tell you guys. I know it's 120. I don't know how long. It's been almost a week now since I did this hair, and just wanted to tell you guys how it's looking. It's not bad. It's still looking good, but for the price I paid for it, it's just not worth it, guys. Don't go to a salon if you're not feeling good about the people there. Just do your own hair. Forget about it. Get you some lace frontal wig if you have. Well, I wouldn't recommend lace. I've never gotten a lace frontal, and I don't plan on getting it because I was gonna get it, but I said let me go online and see.
In a quarter mile,
I don't
turn
like
right.
it because lace frontals with all that gluing and all that, gluing it on and taking it off. I've seen people lose the edges of their hair, lose hair that never wants to grow back because of it. So I would never. Maybe I will, but for right now, I don't think I ever wanna
Take the second right, then turn left.
use a lace frontal wig on my head, or even wigs in general. I used to wear wigs, but knowing what I know now about people losing hair because of wearing too much wigs, I don't know if I want to. I love healthy hair. I feel like if I have my hair, I want to flaunt it, you know? If someday God decides to take my hair away and I'm bald, like some people have alopecia and whatever and lose hair, I wouldn't mind wearing a wig, you know? I wouldn't mind wearing some lace frontal or something like that because it gives me a chance to still have hair, to still enjoy to still enjoy, you know, the art of hair doing and hair styling or hair art or whatever. Wigs kind of still give you that even if you don't have hair, if you lost your hair through some kind of sickness or cancer or whatever, you know. So I feel like if I have something healthy on my head, I have all my hair, my edges are growing, everything is fine. I feel like I don't want to spoil it with something. That's why I'm doing all these protective styles, because with this, it's not gonna like break my hair. Because before even I did the crochet braids with ready-made crochet hair, it was like braided, like in twists. It was like kind of like single braids, but it was twists, and it was long. And I left it on my hair for 3 months. And when I went there, it had, I mean, I had hair on my edges, but I had lost some hair on the edges because I realized I never want to do a wig or single braids or anything that is this long all the way down here. If I'm going to do single braids ever, it has to be bob, because the pulling on your hair breaks your hair. You know, even if, when I put it in a bun, it was so long when I put it in a bun, it still is pulling on your hair because it's heavy, you know. So be mindful about that. I just wanted to come and put this out there because if you're trying to grow healthy hair, you gotta be mindful of the kind of protective styles that you try to do on your hair. You know, the kind of styles you want to do on your hair, whether you choose to, you know, braid it out or do whatever you want to do to, you know, enjoy your hair and try different things. Just be mindful of breakage. You know, you don't want it too heavy. A lot of hair that's gonna pull and break your hair. So it's a good tip right there. And be mindful about the people that do your hair. I've just realized a lot of braiding salons they really don't care about your hair. Like if you go to braid your hair, when I go to this lady and stuff like that, usually, even though they wash your hair, sometimes like this lady that did my hair in her salon, they wash your hair before they braid it, which is nice, but sometimes they don't even do it. Sometimes they don't do it. They just ask you, did you wash your hair? Well, it's really crazy because most places don't wash your hair before they braid it. And I just think that most salons here that are braiding salons, even if they wash your hair, I just feel like some of them Well, in this lady's salon that washes hair, that did my hair, her her coworkers do care. I've never been in there to do my hair with her coworkers, and they never washed my hair. They always did, and they did it really nicely. That you could tell they care, and they braided my hair with so much care, so much love, and you can tell, you can feel it. With this woman, I went that day. She did not wash my hair. She's just like, "Did you already washed your hair?" So this $120 doesn't even include the fact that she didn't even wash my hair. So I feel like this woman is just trying to tell me, like, maybe she doesn't want me in her salon, or maybe she doesn't want to come back. Because some people, if they don't really, there's no way to just somebody work in your salon and you just say, "I never want to see you again," or "I don't want to braid your hair, I don't want to do your hair." So I don't know what her problem is. So it could be sometimes they'll do stuff to you like that so that you won't keep maybe coming back to their salon. So it's okay. There's so many other places I can go. I don't have to go to a salon. I don't wish to go back there. And she can take my $20 with $120 and choke on it. Because when you take somebody's money that is not earned, it come back to bite you. It will come back to bite you. Don't dupe people. Don't tell somebody this is how much this item is, and then when the person buys it, you charge them something else. Or take somebody's money and promise them you can do this job, and then you take the money and don't do the job well. You hold somebody's scalp and twist it so hard, and you choose to do something else that is more expensive just because you wanted more money, and then you don't do it right, and you're hurting the client. It will come back to choke you. Don't tell somebody this thing is $85. Somebody come to your salon after you've done their hair. You don't even tell them from the start, even if you're going to change the price. They come to your salon, they book something online, you set this price. They come and you do it, and they're about to go home. Their hair is done. That's when you tell them, "Oh, it is now 120. How did they move from 85 to 120? You didn't even wash their hair. And braiding for them, usually hair washing is included in the price. You didn't wash your hair. You didn't even do the hair right, and then you charge her 120. I'm just saying, both of them, that money will come to choke them. The other one, $200, she will choke on it. This one, 120, she will choke on it. Someday, what she's done to me will be done. She'll get her karma. It will be hurt times two. Because karma is a bitch. What goes around, it will come around back to you. I just wanted to put that out there because I just feel like it's something that goes on these days. Maybe people just don't talk about it. Just so you're not alone. It does happen to a lot of us out here, and this is just a wake-up call, and just to raise awareness for people to be mindful of the kind of salons you go to. You want to pay. If you pay the money, you want something get done right. And now I just realized sometimes paying the money, no matter how much it is, doesn't really mean that the person is going to do your hair right. If you ain't the right person with the right skills. So I don't want any more salons. I'm going to do my own natural hair. I can do switch up styles if I want to myself. I can even braid hair myself, The reason we go to salon sometimes is because sometimes you just want that little treat for yourself, But then you come out, it turns out to be a nightmare. It's just sad. Anyway. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this trying to be positive, but there's just some things I need to be addressed, and you know, we need to bring into awareness certain things so that people are aware of it, just so that people don't keep going and giving these people their money, because it's not worth it. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. They're not worth your money. They're not worth your time. It's not worth you're not worth getting hurt and getting your scalp pulled out of your head because of somebody that is just frustrated with themselves and their life, and want to take it out on other people. Yeah, they won't go home and sit there. They will come to a salon to destroy people's hair. So it's not worth it. Don't give these people your money, and try to take care of your own hair. If you don't have money, keep it natural. Do your little styles and your natural hair. You could flat iron your hair. You can use flat iron yourself. You could do it yourself. I just need to buy that because I think the reason I even went down here, because I had ordered some tools online, the ceramic straightening comb and ceramic straightening brush. I got two of them. Then it came and I realized the setting only goes to like 370 or 3 something for both of these things. And I bought a hot comb, but I don't like the hot comb because it doesn't have a temperature setting. Doesn't tell you what temperature is on. You just plug it in and it just gets hot. So I bought 3 equipments and I just realized what I really needed was a flat iron, because 3 something that can only flatten like someone with not some coarse hair like my hair. Maybe somebody with somebody with like white hair. If you're a white person, white people hair, that 300 something can work for somebody. If you buy the straightening brushes that are 300 something degrees, or the straightening comb, it's not that hot enough to straighten my texture of hair. So I need a flat iron that goes up to 410, and if it's not straight, I can even put it up to 450, and I should be able to get my hair really nice and straight. Maybe once in a 4 months or once in a while that I need that look, I don't have to go to the salon, because if I had a flat iron, I would have done this myself, and it would have been nice. I would have saved myself $200, now $300 and what, $20 that I've just wasted. Anyway, I just feel like money wasted is just really a pain. It's really a pain. Because you work hard for your money, you want to spend it on something that something that, you feel like you're getting your money's worth, and I don't feel like I got my money's worth for all this $320 I got wasted, in my opinion. Anyway, enough rant for today. I have to go to CVS, and I'm here, and yeah, I gotta go get some stuff for somebody. I'm at the CVS right now. I got food in this bag, and I gotta get some stuff here at CVS. And don't forget to love yourself, and be blessed. I'm out of here.